Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Escape from Ever After. Last time we left off, we probably just need to clean up a few things now. I did want to come over here and buy the last few things that I hadn't bought from you to see if anything special happens. Oh, you just don't have anything anymore. That's it, huh? What finally leads to a sprawling dungeon. There's probably some stuff down there I can get now, honestly. It's probably where a few of the things I'm still missing are hiding. I want to decide on like a proper outfit for Flint now. What do I want? The goblin ears just look kind of ridiculous. Not that crazy about them. Maybe to support Tinder, we go walking around in our dragon suit. Our dragon cosplay. Alright, so we need to go to the telepager and go hit Treasure Cove, specifically Molten Maw Isle. Because we were told to come over here by John Silver last time. So, let's see what happens. You said your house is here now? Apparently. That's what you said in your message. That's what I recall. I remember having to do this crazy thing. I feel like I might just want to keep that. I was right to keep that. Nice. Alright. Now we just need to get up here. Because you said your house is here. There it is. Okay. Cool. Nice little shack. God, you have a lot of books. Jeez. Didn't think you read that much. Shiver me timbers. You got me message. Welcome to my new home. It's been many a moon, Flint. They hoping after all we went through, your crew has found what you're looking for. Working on it. Sorry again for going against Blackheart's final wishes and giving the treasure to Ever After Inc. Arr, lad, I understand. You got your own quest to chase. Leave the past in the past. I didn't call you all here to shed salty tears. You're here because there'll be another treasure to find, and it lives right here on this island. Arr, that's right. Been doing my own research. Stash surely is only a fraction Blackheart's bounty, but it's still a fine haul. I've been needing your help to claim it. What do you say, lad? Will you lend me a hand? Yeah. Arr, 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 that's the spirit. So listen closely. The treasure lies in Molten Maw Volcano. Made it that far. There's a riddle that points to its location. To find the treasure, here's a clue. Seek the Kappa Pink, not green nor blue. Let wind move through the seeping stone, and forge a path once overgrown. You got that? Counting on you to find the treasure. So you're not coming? Getting too old for caves and adventuring, lad. Find this for me and I'll make it worth your while. Come speak to me if the riddle needs repeating. I took a picture of it, so... you don't have a thing in here. Oh, you did have a sunstone, or sun gem hidden in here. Not a sunstone. We're not trying to evolve a sunkern. So I gotta get back in here. This was a pain in the ass from what I remember. Hit that. I think I've screwed it up. Yeah, a little. Because red needs to be down now. Yeah, this doesn't work. No way, no how, right? Alright. So, I need to be... preferably, like, on top of that thing. You know what? Well, no, because I'm gonna need to hit the blue. So let's hit the blue. Which will allow me to get up here. And then... I'm going to need to get rid of you. so that I can go here? Hitting this, though, will make it so that I can't get back down there. Oh my god, why is this so hard for me? Because I need to hit you. I think this is what I want. Nope. Because that doesn't help me with this. Yeah, because I still need to get back up there. God, I remember this one being a pain in the ass when I did it last time. Because it has a lot of steps. And let's do that. Boom. And then... Ooh, I don't think that's right. Because I need to be up there. Damn. I mean, I guess I could... We're just good, right? I think I am actually good, yeah. That has us. God, I was trying to be very safe. Just to make sure I didn't screw it up. All this to get in here. Okay, you said caps. So, I'm thinking it's these mushroom caps here. I do have my thing pulled up still. So, we will be able to easily see what we're doing there. Bonk. And you're going to Goomba jump on me. But we're fine. Alright, so yeah, it's probably has to do with the mushrooms. Would be my guess. Alright. Seek the Kappa pink, not green nor blue. Not green nor blue. Kappa pink. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely mushroom cap. As soon as they started talking about the color of the caps, I started thinking of the Boom Bassa Boom Festival. You know? The Boom Bassa Boom Festival. There's the pink one. Alright. Let wind move through the sleeping stone. And forge a path once overgrown. Okay. Forge a path once overgrown is the next part. Hello? Just gonna walk right past that if you don't mind. I do want to get that though. Guess let's just take this out. Ugh. Pretty disgusting amount of HP and stuff on them. All grounded enemies twice. Okay, I did poison you. Unfortunately, Teddy Trimmer only does 2 damage. But it does stun 1 target. Could burn them? That wasn't kill. And then yeah, you don't really have anything either. I should really just once again put that Deafening Quake on Wolfgang. Just do this. It's fine. We'll live. Oh wow, it gets an action too? I didn't think it was gonna get an action as well. Multi-bash it. Okay, that thing is dead, and now Patches can just punch its... knock its block off. We do still get XP for them, at least. So it's not a complete and utter waste. Not these, but the other thing, at least. These, I do think, just give me nothing. But that's fine. Okay. How do I get up to you? That's my question. Can you... Maybe that's why this exists. Does that not work? Thought that might work. Whoop. I was trying to see if that would like launch me up a little bit. If I hit it twice, what happens? Yeah, it doesn't go down anymore or anything. Okay, that does work. Synergy Superstar, thank you. Thought that was the solution, but it was not working. But I was not doing a very good job. Oh, I see. I mean, that kind of works, I guess. So I need to get back over to here so that I can do this, do that, then do that. Thank you. That's probably a Sun Gem? Yeah. Okay, well, we got a pretty good amount of the ones we were missing here. I'll be able to get, like, most of the stuff from the shop, honestly. So I will take that. Mysterious sealed pouch. Huh. This pouch is locked tight. Not sure how to open it. Break it open. Can't. The material is really tough, and I don't want to damage what's inside. This is the treasure that Captain Silver wanted us to find? We can break into him and see what he makes. Cool. Should we leave the volcano? Yes. Thank you for asking. That was very convenient of you. So yeah, there's a Sun Gem hiding somewhere in this storybook. I don't know where it is, so... By thunder, you found the treasure. Come on, lad, open it. No, couldn't figure it out. Arr, just give the seal a good twist and a hefty pull. Oh, just a bottle of rum? Give it here, lad. Arr, me rum, you reunited at last. Wait, what? I thought you wanted to find this treasure. What's to find treasure? It is treasure, boy. Just happens to be mine. Stashed away this fine bottle of rum when I was but a wee lad. Gosh, that thing slipped me mind. Couldn't remember where I'd hid it. I had to go on with that blasted riddle I wrote for myself. Thank the stars you found it. Oh, lad, you did help me out. As promised, here's your reward. Ooh. Good luck with your mission, me hearties. No doubt you'll bring down that scurvy lot at Rare Inc. As for me, we live in a quiet life in this peaceful jungle, enjoying the sweet sound of nothing. I mean, you're dead, I am. Captain Silver will now come to your aid. Goodbye to you. Drop anchor and pay me a visit sometime, you hear? Or anytime you hear. Well, it's nice to have you on our side. You also said you weren't the type to go delving into dungeons anymore. You were still the hardest boss fight in this game by far. I don't want to hear any of your excuses. Not about it. Alright, I guess we go, deal with Moon now? I think we go deal with Moon. We're still missing a lot in Icefall Chronicles. Honestly, I don't know where. There's a few more spots. Oh wait, we never did go do... Yeah. We never did go back to the place and, get the new stuff from the, merchant over here. And I can also get that thing to give to, the character that needed it for that quest. So where was that? Right here? No, not here. Was it this one? Don't remember which house it was. No. I think it's like the first one. This one looks right. Yeah. You, human who rescued me from jail. Partners say much thank. Yes, you must take gift. Ooh. Human love shiny. Okay, you buy now. Yeah, I will. Decaf, reduces cost, yep. And weird gizmo. And my inventory upgrade. There we go. You have anything? You just yeah, you just sell my, yeah, this garbage. Okay, they're happy now. We completely bought out their shop, so. Was there a way for me to fast travel back to What's it called? So that's one of the sun gems that was hiding here. This was in one of the houses. It was this one, right? Just want to see if there's a fast way for me to get to that other place. Lab entrance, yeah. That is absolutely what I want. Still love the music in here. Yeah, I don't know where those other sun gems are. I mean, some of it... we might get one from this, honestly. But I don't need them all. I've established this. You're not shooting me. Alright, hey friend. Father, I'm back. Found it. My spare warp drive. Can finally leave this frigid place. Here, I want you to have this. Ooh, the Emberstone. Now then, goodbye, fellow human. Why do I feel like you're like a reference to one of their previous games or something? Like, you could just be a storybook character I don't know, but... Is he going off for a ride, or...? Could just be a storybook character I don't know, but I also feel like you could just be... You know... like a character from like a previous game that they worked on. I don't know if this was the devs' first game or not, so... Alright, now we get out of here. I didn't think about it. The area where that Emberstone thing is, like, quite frankly, I really don't even think I want to use the Emberstone to make that thing, because... Quite frankly, it's worse. Like, I really feel that it's worse, because you don't have a lot of enough TP to be able to stack multiple on, you know, like one character, and it's so expensive that it's not worth putting on other characters, in my opinion. So I just don't think it's worthwhile. So I don't know. Don't know about that. We can go check on it, I guess. I think I'm still missing like one Emberstone from somewhere. Yeah, I only have 2 out of 3. Got all the inventory upgrades. Yeah, I'm still missing the 3rd Emberstone. Still some things I haven't scanned? Where? Well, there's actually a lot of enemies I'm missing. Oh, it's the palette swaps of those enemies, yeah. Okay, never mind. Yeah, because we know those exist because of, me going to the, other zones and stuff. Well, let's go see if, we can get at least, like, one more of Cheshire Cat's things. Inspire. Bring back a fallen party member with 5 HP. It's, sure. Sure. I also wanted to put this on you, I think. I don't know. Maybe that's something we'll put on at some point, but I wanted to go to the thing over here, which I need your assistance for. Because I do think I mean, I think we could get to it another way. Yeah, we super could if I recall correctly. But like, I'll go in here and see. Oh god, you have to redo all of this? No, never mind, we should go the other way. I think it's through, IT. If I remember correctly. I think it's just through IT. Hello, everyone. Was it this? No. Although I'm curious about what that gate is. Still curious about that, but I think it was this over here, yeah. Hello. I'd like to come down here and talk to this character, and also check this area out a little bit more, because it seemed like, I don't know, kind of an important area. Wow, I just walked through stone. Hello. So how many of these do I have? Just want to see how many I have. I have 1 attack boost and 1 defense boost left. So yeah, I could combine them, but I would lose the defense boost that I have on Tinder and you. Cause yeah, you have combo boosts. Like, it only makes it, like, 1 cheaper than just equipping them separately. Like, just 1 cheaper. Actually, no. Wait a minute. Oh my god, yeah, it doesn't make it any cheaper at all. Huh. Both, oh wait, no, never mind. I was looking at all offense, never mind. Yeah, it does make it a little bit cheaper. A little bit cheaper, by 2. But it's like, the characters that I want to have extra attack, I usually don't care about having extra defense on, and vice versa. So, I don't know. I undo my work and get your Emberstone back, or would you like me to forge more? So you can revert it, which honestly might not be the worst call. Never mind. Never mind. Whoops. So is there anything back over here? That's why I'm like, yeah, the Emberstones are just, I'm not super tempted by them. I don't think. I just wanted to see if you would say anything different, or maybe give me the option to do something totally different with it. But yeah, if they weren't so expensive, like, they would be too busted if they were much more expensive, but like, I kind of just like having them separated. So Emberstones are a little bit of a bummer get these days, because yeah, I just don't want to use them. Alright. Let's go into Moon's thing, cause Sean Silver had something, and then someone else had something? I want to say I had like 1 more email. Did I take care of that one last time? Oh, I know, that was just the email saying that, like, oh, hey, you can see how much stuff you're missing. So yeah, let's just go see what Moon's up to. Let's just go see Moon. In his storybook. Alright, Moon, we're on our way. In the world is that thing? It's like a radish? Or a beet? Whoa, where are we? It's so peaceful. It's all this blackness. It's like chunks of the world are missing. Yeah, Moon's book is damaged. Oh no, but it certainly doesn't look safe. It's just strange, but Mr. Moon's gotta be here somewhere. We need to find him. Let's go. Yeah, pages of your book have been like straight up torn out. Your book is damaged. So I guess it makes sense why you would want to live here. Yeah, or you would want to work for Ever After Inc. and stuff, you know, cause yeah. Oh. Your current world is being destroyed, so you need a new home. Interesting. Self. Its hands no longer move, but they still point the way. The password frozen in time. Its hands no longer move, but they still point the way. So it's a clock? No, we need to find a clock. And the clock has the solution to that for us. I don't know what all of this does. This is an interesting area. That's another one of those dodge things. And it looks like we need to crawl through there. That works. I wasn't sure it was going to. Your diary. The mysterious void continues to creep over our humble hamlet. They'd even swallowed an entire home. Gone as if it had never been. Things is fading away and I can't help but wonder why. So I try my best to carry on despite all this. This darned mouse is still bugging me. Stole my cheese and it took into its mouse hole. Too clever though. As soon as the mouse scurried inside, I stood inside with the bookshelf. Nearly broke my back pushing that darn thing, but what a triumph. Okay. So why Oh, to get up here, I see. Damn it. Oh, okay, you're gonna come back around really quickly. Thank you for that. Whoop, key. Rusty gate key. Key to open a gate. Yeah, this is an interesting area. It seems pretty linear, but I like the sort of melancholic feel to it. Still need to find a clock. Are these carrots going to attack me? Are they going to be the special palette swap carrots? Help yourself to my juicy carrots and fiery red tomatoes when fully grown. A nice carrot. Porqué? Yeah, I still need that clock. Somewhere there's a clock, and it said its hands are pointing me where I need to go, basically. There's no way it wants me to light, like, all of these. There's gotta be a specific configuration of them. Yeah, this is way too much work to be the actual solution here. It's got to be a specific configuration of them. What, though? What now? 'Cause the other ones were pretty obvious, but... Did I miss the clock in one of these... houses? Said its hands frozen in time. And down here was basically nothing. Basically nothing, yeah. Once again, another situation. If we could just, like, jump or grab a ledge, solve all my problems. Nothing over here. Yeah, it's just where I picked up the carrot. Okay, so maybe it was in this room over here. Maybe I just missed the clock in here. No? Oh, there's the cheese. Yeah, you did say I forgot to grab that, so I'm glad I came back for that. I got what I needed from there. Like, burn this rug? No? Can you check up here again? We're sure there wasn't, like, a clock in here? No? I can't get across there. Okay, let's reread this again, I guess. Hands no longer move, but they still point the way. The password frozen in time. Its hands no longer move. Yeah, that's gotta be like a clock somewhere. I had an idea to come back to your office to see if you had a clock in here. You do not. You have one like outside your office. Don't think that's gonna be the right one though. Right there. Showing like 3... I refuse to believe that that's what it wants me to do. It's like 3:37, I want to say. But maybe I don't know. Cuz I'm looking for this clock and I'm just not seeing it anywhere. Oh, wait. We sprout these? Yes. Okay, and this tells me the configuration because I was looking at these and I was like, wait, this lines up with how many torches there are over there. Okay. I think I generally have the gist of it. So it's like these two and then this. Yeah. Okay, that's what we were missing. Yeah, I didn't realize the crops. Yeah, I had to grow those. That makes sense. It did mention it in the note. I just thought, you know, it was referring to the thing that I picked up that was, you know, clearly right in front of me. There's the clock. And I need to bring the boat over here. Why are we collecting so much food? Just getting food like crazy. Oh, I need to move that with this, probably. Village gate will only open once the farmer's market is ready to begin. Bread should not be on either edge of the display, and the cheese should be directly next to it. And should it be on either end? Okay. Give me that back. Make sure the beet is somewhere between the cheese and the pumpkin, but not next to the bread. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, there's some stuff going on here. So, yeah, that's like 4:30. 4:30. I'm reading that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 4:30. Not quite the 5. Just want to make sure. Okay. In here. Combination. 4, 3, 0. Thank you. Good stuff. Getting ready for the farmer's market. Okay, I just need to get to the pumpkin now. The pumpkin is the final thing. I should have done that so I didn't have to do this whole thing to get back over here. Oop, sorry. Can I like push this thing down or something? No? Because I clearly need to do this so that I can push... Oh, I can just go by that. Oh, okay. I didn't think I would be able to squeeze by. But now I can get over there. So we can hit that button, which I'm imagining lets us get up to the pumpkin. This is my guess. And the bridge is lowered. Good. Alright, and then there's this final building over here. Nothing there. Oh. Probably want you stuck in there so that I can do this. Oh, I missed. This little rat has been very useful to me. Or mousy. Give me that. Is that just... Yeah, we just don't want to interact with that. It's like, is that a pit? Or, like, is that something I can go into? But no. So there's definitely a sun gem in here. Okay, I got everything now. Now we just have to do this little puzzle, which I'm terrible at these things, so... Bear with me. Imperative that the carrot is somewhere to the left of the pumpkin. Oh, and there should be exactly one item between the bread and the carrot. The bread should not be on either edge and the cheese should be directly next to it. Should not be on either edge. Cheese directly next to it. So the beet is somewhere between the cheese and the pumpkin. But not next to the bread. And the fish must be at one of the ends. Okay, so the fish needs to be one of the ends. So, is there anything else around here? I think these are my only 3 notes. I do think that is enough information to solve it, so... Alright. Imperative that the carrot is somewhere to the left of the pumpkin. And there should be exactly one item between the bread and carrot. Bread should not be on either edge. And the cheese should be directly next to it. I need something in relation to the fish. Make sure the beet is somewhere between the cheese and the pumpkin, but not next to the bread. Oh, there's the sun gem, by the way. How do I have to fall from up there? I think I do. I think that's how you get in. Unless you can go this way? Oh, you can go this way, never mind. Well, there it is. Cheekily hiding back here. So we found that at least. And... imperative that the carrot is to the left of the pumpkin. There should be exactly one item between the bread and carrot. So I think the bread has to go here, because it can't be on the ends. Should be at least one item between the bread... the carrot is somewhere to the left of the pumpkin. There should be exactly one item between the bread and carrot. Okay, so wait a second. The bread goes here. And then cheese needed to be next to the bread, I believe. And then carrot over here. And then... imperative that carrot is somewhere to the left of the pumpkin. Exactly one item between the bread and carrot, yeah. Pumpkin. Beet. So it might be that these two need to be swapped. Let's just try that real quick. Not quite. Okay, let's see what's wrong. The bread should not be on either edge of the display, and the cheese should be directly next to it. Okay, that's correct. Make sure the beet is somewhere between the cheese and pumpkin, but not next to the bread. Okay. So then cheese and bread need to be swapped, I think. Imperative that the carrot is somewhere to the left of the pumpkin. It is. And there should be exactly one item between the bread and the carrot. Oh, wait, yeah, there does need to be that. Maybe the bread... because there needs to be the cheese, because the cheese needs to be next to the bread. Bread, and then beet. This is kind of just what I had earlier, though. Cheese needs to be directly next to it. Okay, one second. Bread. Cheese. Carrot is somewhere to the left of the pumpkin. There should be exactly one item between the bread and carrot. Okay, so I'm thinking what it actually needs to happen is this. How's that? Carrot is to the left of the pumpkin. There's exactly one item between the bread and the carrot. It's not on either edge of the display. The cheese is directly next to it. The beet is somewhere between the cheese and pumpkin, but not next to the bread. So beet and pumpkin need to swap. There we go. Right? The carrot is somewhere to the left of the pumpkin. There's one item between the bread and the carrot. That's alright. The bread should not be on either edge of and the cheese should be directly next to it. Yeah. Make sure the beet is somewhere between the cheese and the pumpkin. But not next to the bread. Somewhere between the cheese and the pumpkin, but not next to the bread. So, pumpkin needs to go on the edge. Carrot needs to go here. Beet should be between... somewhere between the cheese and the pumpkin. Yes. And there should be one item between the carrot and the bread. So, okay. So, cheese... bread... beet... carrot. Oh wait, no, there needs to be one item between. Whoops. Carrot. Beet. Carrot. Bread should not be on either side. Oh wait, the beet can't be next to the bread. Shit. The carrot is somewhere to the left of the pumpkin. Oh my god, yeah. The carrot. Ah! Doing this with 6 items is a pain in the ass. So the beet can't be beside the bread. The carrot has to be to the left of the pumpkin. There needs to be one item between the bread and the carrot. And then the beet needs to be between the cheese and the pumpkin. The cheese has to be directly next to the... Can I just put the cheese over here again? Did I have it right that time? No, because it... Yeah, beet needs to be between... Somewhere between the cheese and the pumpkin. Like, that's the fucking problem. It's a massive issue. One of the ends of the display. Oh, I think I see. What is it? Paired to the carrot is somewhere to the left of the pumpkin. Okay. So carrot, pumpkin, fish. Okay, carrot, you need to come with. Actually, wait, no, that kind of works. No, it doesn't, because the beet can't. Needs to be right there. Bread, cheese. There we go. Oh my god. Yeah, that was... Jesus. Okay, I just had the wrong ideas so much, but alright. Gonna have to cliffhang the boss fight because that took a minute, and I need to get to bed, so... Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time for some more.